Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Burrow here on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Brown. Good running inside the 25. And he will score! Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his first touchdown of the new year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Bengals 7, Jaguars nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Ready up!
Right to the air goes Lawrence. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. B.J. Hill. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get 20 on the connection. That's good for a Jaguar first down. They put Strange in motion. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
There's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
After he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
They go play action for Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He's got Gesicki open down the field. 24-yard pickups as they convert on fourth down. Set to go now on first and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
It leads to
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's Brown. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Third and 9. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. Give them 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's second and 1. Now Brown. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
He's out of bounds.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Andrei Iosivas was the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be third down.
Third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On the ground, it's Brown. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
And the Bengals first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Second down, Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And now it's third and goal. Now, Burrow. That is caught.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Samaje Perine. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First down throw for Lawrence. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Second and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
20 yards pick up there. First down, Jacksonville.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Moving left. There he goes again.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Throw on the move is caught. He'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Lawrence now. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown Jaguars. That his second TD catch of the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
It is 3rd and long. To throw is Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
At the 19-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. That is called in at the 5. And the Jaguars are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
1st and goal at the 4.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A loss of 2.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Lawrence. Flushed to... He will get into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a timeout signal for them, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Now 2nd and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Lawrence to throw. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Over the middle, it is Strange. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. Now Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
The tight end motioning left here. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Logan Cook to kick off for the
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibach. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a handoff, running right. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Foye Oluokun with the play.
1-yard gain brings up
from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Burrow to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Open right side. That strains the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 34-yard line.
Lawrence. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. 3rd down coming up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Going up top for Evans. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tinton. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Johnny Munt, touchdown Jacksonville. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, Burrow. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Burrow. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Middle of the field, he's got Evans. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Jacksonville.
On first down, Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he will get into the end zone. Rachel Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Forced out wide. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Gesicki over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
19 yards.
They'll get 19 out of that play, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
He was tackled at the 27-yard
Second
line.
and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
To throw is Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
At the 17-yard line.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense.
And he'll take this one in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The score, Jaguars 42, Bengals 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for
After the
Cincinnati.
TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. They'll try the right side this time. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
The ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 2.
Look him up on a second down and 8. To throw is Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's third down. And 8 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll take this down to Chewton out of the backfield. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down, Jackson.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Give up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.